Well, hello everyone, I am Fraction. This is Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition on the PC with a few mods. Check the video notes if you want to see about those. Okay, I haven't played Dragon Age for ages, just to give you sort of an idea of how long it's been. I've played through Fallout New Vegas 3 or 4 times since I played this last, so I may have a little trouble with the controls yet again, but let's get started. As I recall, we're about to head to a Tig.
Yes.
Let's see which Tig. Yes, Orton Tig. And there's this other Tig we can go to, but let's just choose the one they're kind of pointing us towards. And I don't recall this at all. So I really don't know what I'm in for. The map doesn't look too scary so far. Oh, where's the wolf? Oh yes, we have to wait for that to recharge. Oh, that's never good. Something big and ugly just came through here. These are tough opponents as well, and they're all dead. Is that good or is that bad? Okay, that so far doesn't look so bad, he says, and then realizes how bad things are. Alright, well.
And I'm off.
And I'm stuck.
Vashadan!
Now look at you, Bob. Too bad for you.
Maker!
Go
Down!
strike.
Let's grab some glory! Time to take steel!
Let us end this. We are victorious.
Alright. So that was exciting. Starting to get used to this again. Now, the other thing I should mention, I'm only running on one processor. I have 8.
And I'm off.
I'm only using one because this game has a tendency to crash if you use multiple processors. One of the side effects I've noticed is the load times are really long, over a minute when you use only one processor, and I'm used to a few seconds. So if I remember, I am going to pause fraps before and after, well, before I start loading, and hopefully remember to turn fraps back on after it finishes loading. That way I don't have to edit afterwards. Poisonous, do I have to worry? Nah, let's just risk it. Oh, that's never good. Oh. Alright, maybe we should hang around.
You battle a Kunari!
Guess what? Stan is... Oh, he managed to survive for a few seconds more.
If you insist. Not enough.
Thank you, Spider. Alright, well, outstanding work, guys. I think even Sten survived, which is really unusual. So, with a little help from our spider friends that we then promptly killed. There was one spot there in particular where the spiders webbed the ogre. Saved me a little trouble.
Going.
Now, you might notice a few minor frame rate issues again. That's just because I'm on one processor, but I certainly prefer that over frequent
And I'm off.
crashes, so that's here to stay.
Oh, right. Huh.
Alright, well that was really quite exciting. I should mention at this point too, I was watching Mr. Smart Donkey's playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. He's actually just about on what is video 35 or 36 in my playthrough, and he did something that shocked me like you wouldn't believe. I didn't know you could drag and drop these things. Maybe you can't. Yeah, look at that. I didn't know you could do that. So all this time, if I wanted to reposition my skills, I was basically re-entering them further down than deleting them. So thank you, Mr. Smart Donkey, although quite far on in my Let's Play. I can't believe the effort I went through, and I could have just been doing this. Anyway, one thing I'm curious is if I move these around, do these jump to targets change? Probably not, so you have to watch that. But I thought that was really funny. I would have loved to see the look on my face the first time Mr. Smart Donkey did that. Oh good, and he's running away too. That's always a bad sign. None too subtle way of getting getting you to walk into traps and whatnot. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Going.
Don't know what spiders are doing walking around with garnets and that sort of thing, but hey, it's now my garnet, so I'm not going to argue. Maps. How do we do maps in this game? Yes, it's been that long. M for map. Hello, can I? No, I guess I can't. So I think we went down there and checked that out. Tempted to head back. We kind of rushed through this area, so maybe I'll, yeah, since we're just around the corner, I think I'll just head back and double check. I'd hate to miss whatever, you know, arm in a sack or whatever is next, just because I was in a rush. Am I heading in the right direction? I don't think I am I? No. My teammates must think I'm a nut, because I don't mention to them. I just keep running back and forward, and they just follow me. I don't know what they say about me when I'm back at camp. Grumble, grumble. You know, she could have checked that stupid chest before we left. Keep hitting tab for map, and of course that doesn't work. Well, I'm glad I checked. Warrior's Grave. Oh, okay. Since we're back after a long break, I guess I'll read this. The fool has been following us for 3 days, but what can I do? I'm sure a city guard could lock him up for being a sodding idiot, but there's no law that says you can't seek your death in the trenches. There's no law down here at all. I said to his face that if he puts our patrol at risk, I'd split him myself, but he's quiet. I'll give him that. Topsiders usually assume the end of a blight erases the darkspawn from the world. Why does this one care that his victory just drives them back into our doorstep? It's one thing to face them up in the light. He'll cut his own shaft out of here once he fights them in the dark where they live. That or the lyrium will get him. From a Legion of a Dead field report. Okay, from a Legion of the Dead field report by Lieutenant Gant. The stone take this topsider as she would welcome her own. He was born to air and sky, but has served the deep roads better than a native son. Many will see another day because he fought at their side and fell in their stead. We don't know his rights, and I fear the loss of his family blade might cause unrest on whatever journey he faces, but we know him as a brother in blood and extend that which is sacred to us. Willem Trialmont, if the path home is dark, the stone is honored to have you in the foundation. Epitaph for Willem Trailmont, 7-5 Storm. Now, I was going to say he was like a Sten, because they mentioned him maybe not too happy that he lost his sword, but I think that was just because they didn't know what his rights were. Because Willem certainly doesn't sound like whatever. I forgot what his race is. Sten of the Beresod. Okay, where are we going, guys? You just follow me, you don't give me a hint, you just complain that I don't know where I'm going in camp. Frequently losing the way to my own tent and ending up in what's-her-name's. I guess I shouldn't call her what's-her-name. But I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so do we have to fight ghosts now? Yep, looks like it. Who'd we lose?
Another point.
So let's, before he decides to, I'll go ahead and...
It is done.
Now we go into battle.
Not sure why she hasn't revived him. Can't remember what her tactics are set at. Might simply have been that where is he? Oh, there he is. Might simply have been that her mana was too low to revive him at the time. And was he quick enough? No. Okay, so we gotta... Where's that aura thing? I do remember this. There it is. Stand right next to her.
Yes? As you say.
So that should have, yep, healed him. I love that. No more using these things. So, where were we? Okay, so we fought a bunch of dead folks. And I really don't know where we are or what we're even looking for, to be honest. Why can't I move this map? So used to being able to drag the maps around. Well, we're not lost really, because there's nowhere else to go. So we're continuing in the right direction, wherever that may be. And I think this is where we came from. It looks like it. Yes, although I might walk down and check the other side. Actually, the other side might have been where we came from. Yes, it was. Okay. So let's continue this walk around here and just make sure we haven't missed anything. I see a chest there. Alright, and here's all those spiders we killed. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Neat. They've kind of dried out.